Oh, say does
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Brook Lopez.
He has stepped up on the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, showing some real intensity protecting the rim.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Scott in at the 2. And for the Knicks, Achua is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Antetokounmpo can't connect from short range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Scott. Drives to the hoop. That shot off. Hart with the defensive effort. Anthony, the pass to Brunson. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Towns. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anthony. Kuzma with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Brunson passes to Anthony. And a deep three from Towns. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up. Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a three.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Scott. And he lays it up and in. Scott's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Towns. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hart. Driving to the basket.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Anthony. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You know how many times Carmelo Anthony has been bumped like that and still scored? Thousands.
Scott passes to Antetokounmpo. Achua with some nice D. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Hart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Scott. And that one is hammered home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Achua. Back to Brunson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Portis the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Anthony. Back to Bridges. Anthony with it. Over Prince. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Scott. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York leading by 4. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Portis with a screen on Towns. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Anthony with a bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Bucks trail by 7. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Yep, count it.
Yeah, it's impossible to stop Giannis on the drive. You combine the length, quickness, the strength. It really is insane.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Towns looking for an opening. To the inside. Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Green, the pass to Scott. And that comes off the assist by Green. Scott's got 11.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made-for-TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. And here's Anunoby. Anthony outside. Screen by Robinson to the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Shot's good by Scott. He's got 15.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Achua. Pass to Anunoby. Anthony outside. From deep. And no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Scott. Brunson defending.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. New York has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Scott. He's got 17. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Towns. Back to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's got 7 points.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Portis with a screen on Towns. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pass to Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And here are the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. And the Bucks with the possession here. Portis a screen. Pass to Prince. Portis outside. That three's off the mark. Well, the Knicks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Towns on a screen. Here's McBride. That one goes in.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Scott. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Brunson with it. He's got 7. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Into the lane.
Just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. Here's Towns. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Brunson on the drive. Prince grabs the miss. Here's Scott. 23 points in the game. Going inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Scott in at the 2. Now here's Lillard. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Oh, Giannis! A rim rocker!
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Lillard against Payne. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Last game he had 34 points. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in the suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Kolek, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kolek's got his second basket. Lopez, the screen. Here's Lillard. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Knicks. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line for him.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
And the Knicks making a change here. Wright's checked in. Anunoby a screen on Lillard. Here's Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. Kuzma with the ball. Hard covering. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kuzma's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, no way you're stopping Kuzma from finishing off that one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Wright. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee leading by 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Let's watch Dame here. An easy 2 on the layup.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
McBride passes to Towns. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to McBride. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kuzma against Anunoby. Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They've Goes on Josh Hart.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Shot's good by Scott.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Hart, down low. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee leading by 8. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Lopez. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Brunson. Shoots it from the high post. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Scott. McBride covers. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Hart passes to McBride. And that one drops. McBride's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Over Towns. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. Chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Anthony's checked in for New York. And here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Portis with a screen on Towns. Out left to the wing. Here's Scott. Brunson defending. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And Allen gets it to go.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Outside Hart. And here's Anthony. He's got 11. Fires the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Allen. Portis the screen. Allen, the pass to Portis. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. Another one falls for New York.
That's a difficult spot for defenders against Josh Hart. They're guarding against the drive or the perimeter shot. And he'll hit them from the mid-range.
Portis with a screen on Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anthony. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And New York has possession. Here's Anthony.
And Portis with that trademark intensity, getting right up on top of his man.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Knicks trail by 8. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
That takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Here he goes. Scott passes to Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Anthony misses. The Bucks leading by 6. Portis with a screen on Anunoby. Prince, the pass to Portis. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Anthony. The teardrop. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a time where coaches are telling you wrap up the offensive player. Hard to do with Carmelo Anthony. So strong when going to the rim.
Robinson, he's checked in for McBride. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 21. Portis with a screen on Robinson. Antetokounmpo drives in. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Allen. Portis with a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's the fast break. Outside Robinson. Here's Anthony. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Here's Scott. He's covered by Hart. And that one is stuffed right through.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Brunson finds Anthony. 1:51 left in the second. On the take, and Anthony slams it in.
What a dunk from Melo. We don't see a ton of these anymore, but nice to see that he can still rise up.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Scott. He's got 31. That one falls.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anthony. Here's Allen into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 7 now in this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Prince. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Prince on the attack. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Scott. 33 points for him. Portis the screen. Good if it goes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. team is pumped up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello there, everybody. Tipping things off, we'll take a glance at some of the other games going on right now around the NBA. Toronto leading against the Trailblazers at Moda Center. The lead stands at 11 points in the third quarter. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Bucks.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Anthony in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Lopez. And stolen by Brunson! Knicks trail by 8. On the wing, Anthony. The 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire. The defense better be aware of it.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. Count it. Anthony's got 23.
Carmelo out there salivating going at this defense right now. Even if they're right up on him, he'll just sink just about any shot.
Here's Scott. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes both free throws. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Achiuwa with a screen on Kuzma. The 3, Anthony. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Lopez, the screen. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, the power move by Giannis.
Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Outside Achiuwa. Pass to Anthony. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. 26 points for him.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Knicks trail by 6. Pulls it. Anthony misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Lillard. Kuzma for three. Anthony grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
The Bucks leading by 4. Here's Scott. 37 points for him. Shakes him. Jams it in off a great move.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Achua can't hit. Brunson against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Brunson's got 19 points.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Achua. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Lopez. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brunson against Lillard. Hard with it. Brunson taking his time here. Achua with a screen on Lillard to the paint. Achua with the dunk.
That wide body of Achua setting the screen and releasing for the hoop.
85-79.
Here's Scott. Achua defending. Hard against Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brunson passes to Achua. For 3, Anthony. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Scott. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Brunson passes to Towns. The 3 is up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Towns. Anthony's got 31.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 9. Pass to Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. He's got 19. Achua with a screen. From the top of the key, Brunson misses. The Bucks leading by 9. Here's Scott. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anthony. And he makes it on the layup. Anthony's got 33 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Scott. He has 45 points.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Now here's Brunson. They trail by 11. Anthony outside. Towns a screen on Green. Here's Anthony. He gets it in there. Anthony's got 35.
For as powerful as Carmelo is at times, he also can show you the soft floater. That time, beautiful touch.
Antetokounmpo against Towns. Antetokounmpo, left side. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 9. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Portis into the lane. There's the block.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Anthony against Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Left side Brunson. Blocked! And he recovers it. And it's in there. Now Green. Portis the screen. Green, the pass to Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Here's Scott. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Brunson trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Anunoby against Prince. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
For the Knicks, Mikal Bridges checked in for Achua, and it's McBride in for Brunson. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Anthony. Over Portis. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. Prince finds Portis. With the drive, back to Prince. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job running the screen and roll with some patience there as Prince Had great timing.
Towns a screen on Portis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Buries it from three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Scott. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. McBride, count it, good. McBride's got 6. Here's Scott. 107 left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Shannon comes in for Bridges.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Green. And the shot's good. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Anunoby a screen on Portis. Here's Towns. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Scott. McBride covers. Pass to Prince for 3. Offensive rebound. Towns against Green. Another shot. He takes it in. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Shamet. No good. Misses that. The buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Scott in at the 2. Lopez can't hit. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Okporti, covered by Lopez. Here's Anunoby, takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Anunoby staying flexible on offense and taking what he finds in the mid.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lillard with the ball. Hart covering. Lillard can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 12. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. From downtown, ooh, Brunson with the triple.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
Brunson on the drive. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. Ooh! Giannis exploding through the lane.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brunson finds Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Here's Lillard, and he's yes, sir! Hey, put Lillard in the dunk contest with that one.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brunson passes to McBride. Tries it from 16, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Scott. And it's flushed down, a nice jam.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Knicks trail by 13. McBride passes to Robinson. Back to McBride. It's Robinson, high post, working on Lopez. Outside Hart, just 5 to shoot. Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Hart hits despite the tough D.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Achua's checked in for New York. Here's Brunson outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Josh Hart.
There's more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Jalen Brunson. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 13. Lillard with the ball. Lopez, the screen on Anthony. Lillard with the ball. Towns covering. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Three-pointer, Anthony. New York, again, can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Goes back up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And Lillard, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Anthony. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Outside of Chua. Towns against Lopez. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. The Bucks leading by 15. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Right there in the pick and roll, Giannis showing good attention to the details. He delivers that pass on point.
And it's powered home by Towns.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Brunson is checked in for McBride. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Here's Scott. Brunson defending. Portis with a screen on Anthony. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Achua. Now here's Anthony. Allen defending. Anthony in the post. He's against Allen. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Scott's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Achua. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
There's the drive. And it's New York with a rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Anthony with a bucket.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Got a hand on it.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Portis with a screen on Brunson. Allen, the pass to Scott. Pass to Portis. From about 16. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Anunoby. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Anunoby being aggressive right now, and that's a great sign for this offense.
Here's Scott. Brunson defending. And another miss by Milwaukee. Now the Knicks with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Anunoby can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Here's Scott. Brunson defending. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. Driving in, and Anthony. He slams it in.
Not sure what happened there defensively, but Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine, and that time with an easy 2.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 12. Portis the screen. Lillard passes to Portis. Brunson against Lillard. Pass to Achua. On the wing, Anthony. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul. And he'll go to the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo's selling it well, and then finds his way to the free throw line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Out to Portis. Fires for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Achua finds Anthony. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Anthony's got 46.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Lopez, the screen on Anthony. Anthony against Prince. Shot clock at 6. An open look for Portis. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Anthony in the post. Prince is there. Anthony misses. The Bucks leading by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bucks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for A-Train.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Knocks down the long J.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Shot is up. Misses the shot. So we see the Bucks get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.